Dogs here. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Liga Portugal. It's Tondela up against Sporting.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed. And then from there, the keeper has lit the chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Threading it, through on goal. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Pedro Gonçalves. Is it going to be? Oh, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Committed challenge. Is this the moment? And what a save that was. But I'll tell you what, he might be giving his teammate an icy stare.
All the credit goes to the keeper there.
Ronnie Lopez. Sporting have it back. Promising looking ball. Oh, might be. Well, you have to marvel at the technique, but no end result for him.
Well, he did almost everything right there. Good skill, great contact, but not quite the accuracy.
Now, quick thinking to win it back. And possibilities here. A challenge that, and there it is, penalty. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
This to pull one back. Oh dear, he's gone and put it wide.
Well, he's trying to squeeze that in the corner, but he's just got it wrong.
Enzo Fernandez. Real chance. Still doable. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
Well, the action underway again. Sporting in control, and the route could very well be on here. And Sporting can use width to good effect. Dangerous ball, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Danger building. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Oh, this is looking promising. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. And what a good goal.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. And there it is, the half-time whistle. During his time at the helm so far, he's made them devilishly difficult to beat at home. But this feels like the true acid test against a capable side. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. Here's the lineup for Sporting. Eder Militao plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And ball back with Arsenal now. And he has options available. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. But was able to do his job defensively in the end. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, wasting no time in warning him.
Yeah, setting the tone early on, I think.
Intelligent ball. And they have possession again. This to make it 1-0. Oh, it's miles off target. This to make it 1-0. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. Ezzy. Oh, magnificent free kick, but the keeper produced. Into the last 15 minutes of action. He's in with a chance. Opportunity still there. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
A cool presence in the changing room. This is a manager who commands respect. And it's no surprise the fans are fully behind him. He's building something special here. Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gap. Here's the lineup for Sporting. William Saliba starts alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Another great challenge, free kick here. Well, hands on the target, but no run. Sporting using width to good effect. And nobody there to pick him up in the centre. For Sporting here. Seemingly no. Can he score? And a goal here. They've given themselves a chance, but need one more goal to force extra time. Will it be? That's a superb challenge.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Darwin Núñez. He's in behind. Opportunity again. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And Gonzalez with it. Well, Fenerbahce sloppy in possession. Can he find the right pass? Can they do it? Short corner taken. And veering in. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And the verdict of the officials is offside. There's the final whistle. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray. Here's the lineup for Sporting. William Saliba starts alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. There's Núñez. Chance to cross. Well cleared away. could be troublesome. Can he put it away? Oh, goodness me, he sent the post. Looking ball. Real chance. Now sending it in. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Challenge.
Atenção, foi encontrado conjunto de chaves no chão nos torniquetes da porta 5. Pode ser levantada na recepção por quem comprovar que lhe pertence. Obrigado.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And support available. Routine for Ederson. Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. My name is Derek Ray. Here's the lineup for Sporting. William Saliba starts alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Enzo Fernandez. Big chance! Can they put it away? And it goes! And that changes things just a bit. Can they set up a chance? Just the challenge that was required. Will it happen for them? Really good build-up, but no end product. Marco Asensio. A lot of space to attack. Well, a struggle for Fenerbahce to hold on to the ball. Well, it could be on for him here. Chance still on. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment. Half an hour remaining. Could be. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just Referee set advantage. Conte. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Now, options are plenty. Could be in. Oh, might get to it! Decent delivery. Oh, might be. There's the goal! And that should be the one that puts a seal on it. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yeah, I thought they were really positive over the two legs. They played some good football, certainly going forward, and they looked a real threat. Should give them confidence going into the next round.
Thanks. If we could quieten down, then we can start with the questions now.
Manager of the month, a feather in the cap of any coach. He goes in search of more success. He leads them into action again, hoping for a win today on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It's Sporting against Atletico Madrid.
Well, the first leg was a really good game. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's the lineup for Sporting. William Saliba starts alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And this is how Atletico will line up.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
And there we have it, the first half is underway. Morten Hjulmand. And he has options available. Danger here. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Now opening things up. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
They didn't allow that to be done, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
A throw has been given. Looking ball. And just Oh, good-looking run. And he's gone for power. And stopping the danger.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
This looks interesting. Real chance. And so into the final 5 minutes. Darwin Nunez. Now with Saka. And that's really well read. You know, there are many who felt it would go this way. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. Commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. Well, he's got them in there. Bukayo Saka. In position. Oh, a goal! The ball's in the net. A hugely important moment in the story of this tie. Lovely weight. Alvarez. Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Yeah, that was a...
Could play it in. And over comes the corner. Wasn't a great clearance. Good idea, and he's made the run, and a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now. The referee's whistle, and it is official. The hosts are going to the final.
Yeah, I think they were comfortably the better side over the two games. They looked dangerous in attack and they controlled the midfield. They'll certainly be happy taking that sort of form into the next round.
Well, you know, when our colleagues at the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
The cameras are fixed to one man in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? So underway, and we expect intensity, passion and a few goals for good measure. Here's the lineup for Sporting. William Saliba starts alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. So for Sporting, you have to say it was a great performance against Rio Ave. How do you see this one going, Stuart?
That away victory was a really good performance. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Well, confirmation as we look at the table of newly crowned champions. I say that, but today is the day when they'll receive that much coveted piece of silverware. And then, Stuart, the party can really start in earnest.
Yes, it will, but they'll still want to put in a good performance today, just to put the icing on the cake. It's been a great season for them, and they fully deserve their title win. They're worthy winners.
Oh, useful ball. De Bast. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Eyeing an opening. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Paciencia. And a chance to whip it in here. It's a neat move. Opportunity. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
1-0 pour
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
William Saliba. Zeno Debast. And here's Saliba. Darwin Nunez. Now with Saka. Victor. Could be! Oh, chance! Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And over it comes. Now opening things up. Oh, superb reflexes! And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Who can they pick out? They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Now, who can he play it to? And possibilities here. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Oh, this looks useful. Danger building.
Pede-se ao proprietário do veículo com a matrícula 6913PL.
And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Well, I think they've changed the way they're playing here. Rather than trying to dictate the pace of the game, they're going to sit deep, they're going to stay compact and focus on their defending. However, when they win back possession, they're going to look to break as quickly as possible.
To level matters! Great movement. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And he's fired over the corner. Must be! What a vital intervention.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Who can he pick out? Well, sitting off them for now. Will it happen for them? And intercepting it. And into the last 20 minutes. That's a good-looking ball. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, big moment! Oh, did so well to deny him. Oh, useful ball. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And out of play for a Sporting throw-in. Can they square this match? And there's eyes for goal. Well, fantastic reflex action. De Bast. Good ball over the top. It might still be problematic. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Nunez. Now with Gyökeres. Nice looking pass. And taking it away. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And with that, the referee brings this game to an end. Well, the fans knew before a ball was kicked they were here for a party. And let the title party begin, Stuart.
Well, they've had to wait, but it's going to be worth it. Just listen to the fans inside this stadium. Great scenes here.
The best team in the league. It was official ahead of this game. But the supporters wanted to be here to drink in the moment.
Yeah, over the course of the season, they've been absolutely superb. Fully deserved the title.
And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
That is the one. That's the, yes, that's that is the one. That's the, yes,
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your...
The most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this, the final itself. Who will prevail? We're live on EA TV. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Here's the lineup for Sporting. Eder Militao plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. Playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Well, good idea. Good patience.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Chouameni. This looks interesting. And lining it up. Federico Valverde. Could play it in. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. William Saliba. Mateus Nunes. Saka. Bukayo Saka. Top-class defending. Eduardo Camavinga. That's a nice ball. Vinicius Junior. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can they forge ahead? And they've scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Valverde. Aurélien Chouameni. Chouameni. And Bellingham. And the pass keeps them flowing.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
Bellingham. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Eduardo Camavinga. Camavinga. Oh, useful ball. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Bellingham. Chouameni. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Played into the centre. Brilliantly blocked. Substitution for Real Madrid. Chouameni. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And just a little bit bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Nunes. Now Eder Militao. William Saliba. He's on the run. Through the middle. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
A chance to whip it in. Oh, a goal to level it up in the closing stages. Who's going to claim the trophy? It's an open question here.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
So back underway following the equaliser. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Zeno Debast. A goal here might win it. Will he play it in? They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go. William Saliba. On the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Very effective pass. Very dangerous here. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Now sending it in. Dangerous ball. Just needs to steady himself. To potentially win the Champions League. A goal they will never forget. A goal for history.
Well, just listen to this noise. What drama we've got here. Surely that has to be the winner. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
So there we have it, 2-1. Bukayo Saka. Threading it. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. So at the halfway stage in... And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. Jude Bellingham. Oh, danger here. Timely intervention. Late in the the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Nunes. Given away by Sporting. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this second period of extra time. Alexander-Arnold. They just can't get on the ball.
Yeah, they're in total control here.
Good-looking move. Now he must favour the cross. Opportunity. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. And there it is! Real Madrid! And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Real Madrid up against Sporting.
Well, what a night. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat.
Oh, big moment here.
Oh, my goodness, monster tackling.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Bellingham. Will it be? Well, what a glorious chance to grab the first goal of the contest.
Well, you have to say that's a wasted opportunity to get their noses in front here. Golden opportunity.
Fernandes. And here's Saliba. Pedro Gonçalves. Can he find the right pass? Too easy, far too easy. Can they forge ahead? Well, the threat could be there. Good hand on that one. Good tackle. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
Bukayo Saka. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Mbappe. Danger building. Showing a great defensive instinct. That's a good-looking pass. And Bellingham. Chance here. Oh, goodness me. Meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, you expect him to score from there, but he just got it all wrong, didn't he? Well, this has to get better, because as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
Teams back in position, second half underway. Tchouaméni. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Pedro Gonçalves. Room for Sporting here. It's time to play is over. Well, no way through. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Must take the lead here. Well, that's splendid play. Oh, genuine chance. He's done it. What a moment. The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations. What can Sporting do from this position? Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order. Not at his best. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Camavinga. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Now a decent position. Oh, he's through here. Danic.
Come on, Pat. Nice, keep it up. Quick feet. There you are. Yeah. Back over here. Back over here. Speed. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks, bro. Thank you so much. Where you from? Where you from?
Yeah.
Let's see, man.
Looking
Hey,
forward to it.
Hey, over here, man. Come here.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's Sporting, and they face Mallorca.
This is their first pre-season game. Time for players to get their match fitness, coaches to develop tactics, new signings to be integrated, and maybe youngsters to be given a chance.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Mojica. Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them.
And he might be through here. Still doable. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Lovely weight. Big opportunity. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Plenty of support here. Might lead to a chance. Morten Hjulmand. One slick pass after another. He's got acres of space. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Ricordiamo che è previsto un simpatico omaggio per chi si presenterà fuori dalle biglietterie con indosso la maglia della propria squadra al termine della
Gonzalo Inacio. He's in behind. And toughing it out. Hjulmand. Gonzalo Inacio. Favouring possession football. And a good-looking ball. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Well, the action underway again. Sporting in control, and the route could very well be on here. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Matthäus Reis. Zeno Debast. Good-looking move. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Super pass. Just needs to steady himself. Read it well and made the save. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
No.